back to the Geek Man Cave, and today guys I've got a pretty epic Star Wars unboxing video for you guys. So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of collectibles for the Man Cave. One of my favourite things to collect are helmets, especially from Star Wars. As you can see behind me, I've got the Black Series Hasbro's Darth Vader and Stormtrooper helmet. I've also got the Boba Fett helmet. I haven't got the Hasbro one because I picked up a old school Boba Fett helmet, but I actually got it signed by Jeremy Bulloch, aka Boba Fett himself, at Comic-Con. So I've decided not to get that because that means more value to me. But the one helmet that I've always wanted, and I've been tempted to make it on the channel, but then Black Series Hasbro said that they were going to do it, and I'm so excited to get my hands on it. And I'm talking, of course, the Luke Skywalker X-Wing helmet. Guys, this is something I wanted for absolutely years. This thing looks absolutely sick. So we're going to have a quick look at the box, do a bit of unboxing video, test it out, listen to the sounds, and give you my review on the X-Wing Luke Skywalker Hasbro Black Series helmet. Have a quick look at the box. So as you can see, we've got this brilliant side picture of the X-Wing helmet here on the front. It says Star Wars Black Series Luke Skywalker Battle Simulation helmet. I absolutely love keeping these boxes as well, geeks. So then on the side, I've got a little bit of more information about this helmet. And what I love about these helmets from Black Series is they have a lot of hidden features, things you just think they're a normal helmet to put on, but they've got like little features, like for example the Marvel Legends series, which is Hasbro's Marvel version of the Black Series Star Wars stuff. For example, the Star-Lord helmet actually has Bluetooth compatibility in it, so you can play your music through it. And this one has a really cool feature too. As you can see here, it has dual modes. So you can switch between sound effects from the Battle of Yavin, the very famous Death Star battle scene in A New Hope, but you can also hear battle sound effects from the Battle of Hoth, which I am absolutely ecstatic about. So you can see here it says, choose your helmet, synchronize LED lights and 3 speakers, create an immersive battle simulation experience featuring enemy blaster, fire FX, and communication from R2-D2. That is sick. So you can see here you've got different color lights. It lights up red, it lights up green, and you've got 3 speakers, so it makes it feel like a surround sound experience. Padded interior for comfort, so there's padding you can attach to it. This is very common. They did it in the Marvel Legends Black Panther helmet that I reviewed recently on the channel. So you can either have it quite tight so it doesn't move off your head, or you can take them off and have it a bit more loose. So it's good to fit on multiple people size head. Like I've got a big melon, so I may need the padding, I may not, we'll see. Few information here, choking hazards, blah, 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 blah. On the back then, a little bit more detailing. I like the fact they have this kind of like Star Wars kind of ancient language at the top as well, adding to that authentic look. Realistically detailed, a movie-inspired reproduction of Luke Skywalker's pilot helmet. And then we've got the classic look there. We've got a picture of Luke there, all ready to get in his X-Wing. 14 plus, sound effects, batteries. It takes 3 AAA batteries, not included. So guys, I'm not going to waste time unboxing this thing in front of you. What I'm going to do is open it up, put the batteries in it, and then we'll have a look and test it out. Have it, guys, the X-Wing helmet, Luke's X-Wing Red 5's helmet. Guys, this thing is absolutely stunning. Love the look of this. I love the fact they've gone for that kind of weathering. They haven't given it a new look. You can see all the paint is really, really weathered. It feels really sturdy. It doesn't feel too heavy. Like the Vader helmet is a weight on it, but this feels a nice size. The padding sticks in really nicely. It's not Velcro, so if you didn't have these in, you wouldn't feel the rough against you, but they're almost like a kind of weird bumpy texture that actually makes these stick. You've got the chin guard, which you can adjust, which is brilliant. And again, like the book says, this is just for display purposes. You can't go mic talking to people, and your visor does not move, so do not try to adjust it because you end up breaking it. You don't want to break it. So as I said in the booklet, there are 3 speakers, 2 located at the top, 1 located at the back. And at the back, at the base, you will see, if I can get it close to the camera, you will see there is the switch for which mode you want it, whether the snow speeder mode or you want it for the X-Wing mode. And then under here, you can see you've got a little bit here, you put it up, and that's where your batteries go. 3 AA batteries not included. Unscrew this, pop them in, pop that back in, and then this hides them away so you can't see them. Overall, guys, the look of this thing and the quality of the Black Series helmet I think for the price you pay is brilliant. And guys, this video is coming out the day before the 23rd of December. Currently in the UK, these normally go for around anything from £100 to about £150. I've seen them in some shops go as high as £160. But currently on Amazon UK, they are going for £69. This is an absolute steal for under 70 quid. But again, I've said this before with the Black Panther helmet, and I've said it before, you tend to find that these helmets, they start off really expensive, and then around this time of year, around Christmas, they drop in price. But then when stock goes, you can't get them. For example, the Iron Man Marvel Legends helmet, it was going for about £100, and then it spiked for about £300-400 on Amazon to get one. They haven't lowered their prices, but another thing to remember, again, if you're in the UK, I don't know if they do, if this deal is happening in America or any other countries, but the Infinity Gauntlet for Marvel Legends, the really epic one I reviewed recently on the channel, is down to like £50, from like 120 quid to £50. A lot of their Marvel Legends stuff, I think the Black Panther helmet I recently reviewed is like £35. That is ridiculous price for them. I've just recently picked up the Ant-Man helmet as well, which is about £50. So when that comes, I'll be reviewing that as well. But yes, for £70, this is an absolute steal. The Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper helmet haven't dropped in price. They're around £100. But again, get online and have a look tonight, Geeks, because these are an absolute steal. So what I'm going to do now, I have tested the sound. Now there's two modes. If you push in this button on the side, which activates your sound effects, if you push it in once, all you're going to hear is R2-D2. That's all. If you hold it in for a few seconds, it'll activate Battle Simulator mode, which basically gives you all the sound effects of your... If you're in X-Wing mode and Battle of Yavin mode, you'll hear the X-Wing take off. You'll hear a variety of different sounds from the movies. It's absolutely incredible because you hear X-Wings flying past you. You hear TIE fighters coming past you and firing at you. The lights flash up on the helmet, which is incredible. What I'll do, I'll put the helmet over the phone and play them because it is very quiet. But when you're inside there, it sounds amazing because you've got the surround sound thanks to the 3 speakers. But some of the phrases in here is brilliant because on the X-Wing mode, you hear phrases from Obi-Wan and Han Solo, which is absolutely superb when you hear Han shouting out to you, "Let's blow this thing and go home, kid." Absolutely amazing. And again, you hear a lot of voice work and everything. You hear the tow cable and you can hear the AT-ATs walking on the speeder. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to kind of quickly put this over the phone. You'll probably be black screen. You may see the lights. I'll try to get it so the visor is covered because underneath, above the visor are 2 LED lights. So you get flashes of green and red when you're firing or you're being attacked. And from what I've seen, the simulator will stay on for a very long while. I kept it on earlier for about 2 or 3 minutes and it still didn't go off. It was just continually playing. If you push the button, another sound comes on as well. So what I'm going to do, we're going to have a few minutes just listening to the sound effects from here, and then I'll put it on and we'll see what it's like. Helmet is on the phone, so I'm going to push the buttons a few times just so you can hear R2. And this is battle simulation mode.
All wings report in. Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by. Red 2 standing by. Squad leaders, we've picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way. Red leader, this is Gold leader. We're starting our attack run. Luke, the Force will be with you.
So now let's try out half.
Copy, Rogue Leader. Echo Station 3TA. We have spotted Imperial walkers. Activate harpoon. One more pass. Cable out. Let her go. Detach cable. Cable detached.
Helmet on, guys. As you heard, some awesome sound effects. You can change which sound effects you want to hear by pushing the button on the side. In regards to the fit, with the padding on, it is quite difficult to get onto your head. But once it's on, this baby isn't going anywhere, and it feels really comfortable. You can see that it's in battle simulation now, so you can see that the lights are flashing. I don't know if you can hear it as well out here, the sound effects, but like you saw inside, it's much louder inside. Feels like a snow speeder just went shooting past me. So overall, really happy with this helmet, guys. Especially for the price at the moment, £70. This is an absolute steal. Very easy to cosplay as well, Geeks. All you need to do is to get the orange suit. We could easily make, maybe I can make it on the channel, the rest of the costume, turn this into a cosplay. But this thing is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to jump on Battlefront 2 and start playing some space battles in an X-Wing with this on. I may have to do a live stream. If you want me to do a live stream wearing this, going full Hoth cosplay, and we do some Battlefront 2 Let's Play, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Again, Geeks, this is an absolute steal to pick up. I'm so happy I've got one. Again, I was thinking about making one on the channel, a cheap version, and I may, if there's enough comments in the comment section, if there's enough want for that, I will make it. Also, I spoke to a lot of people on the live stream yesterday, the Star Wars live stream, about props that you would like me to make. I've got 3 Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker props coming up over the next month. I've ordered a lot of materials to make it, so as soon as they come, I can start making and get those videos out. But if there's any other props from other franchises, please comment in the comment section below, guys. Get in contact with me, and if there's enough love for it, I'll make those products. And Geeks, remember, it's your cave, your rules, and I'll see you next time. Red 5, standing by.